Want to grow bigger 3D looking shoulders? Here are 3 basic exercises that will grow your shoulders based on science. Based on the research posted by Campos et al., which focus on identifying the exercises that activates each head of the deltoid the most, we can break down exactly which exercises are needed for each part of your shoulder. To set up shoulder press, what you want to do is you want to find a bench and set it to a 75-degree angle. As long as the angle is between 75 degrees and 60 degrees, you will most effectively engage the deltoids. So to get us started, the Campos study compared a few different shoulder exercises: the bench press, dumbbell fly, shoulder press, and lateral raise to see which one was best activated, the front, side, and rear of your shoulder. For the anterior deltoid, which is the muscle on the front of your shoulder, the research was clear. The shoulder press showed a significantly higher level of muscle activation than any of the other exercises tested. While the bench press and dumbbell fly do activate your front delts, the data shows that if you want to really hit this muscle head, the shoulder press is your go-to compound movement. To set up for lateral raises, stand with your feet hip-width apart, holding dumbbells by your sides with a neutral grip, a slight bend in your elbows, and a soft core. Maintain a tall posture with your shoulders pulled back and chest lifted to avoid using momentum or shrugging. Next up is the medial deltoid, the part of your shoulder that gives you that wide 3D look. The study found that the lateral raise was the most effective exercise for activating this muscle head. The shoulder press also showed a high level of activity for the side delts, significantly more so than bench press or dumbbell fly. So if you're looking for that iconic boulder-shoulder look, the lateral raise is a non-negotiable part of your routine. For this instance, I am using dumbbells again for convenience, but using cables can also be an effective way to isolate the muscle. To set up rear delt flies, you should set the cable machine to approximately chest height and have a neutral grip with the handle. Stand slightly away from the machine for most ergonomic arm movement and to achieve full extension. Finally, the posterior deltoid. Our research shows that the lateral raise also had the highest activation for the posterior deltoid when compared to shoulder press, bench press, and dumbbell fly. But there's an even more specific tip from a different study. They found that on the reverse fly machine, using a neutral hand position resulted in significantly greater rear deltoid activity than using a traditional pronated grip with your palms down. So doing this exercise with your palms facing each other is the perfect third exercise for your shoulder routine. So this was the science-based way to get that 3D shoulder look. So to recap, to maximize growth in each head, you should be incorporating the shoulder press for your anterior delts and the lateral raise for both your medial and posterior delts. For a serious rear delt pump, make sure that your palms are facing each other during the reverse flies. We hope you enjoyed this video and see you guys next time.